Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Black Magick issue 5. Before I start talking about this issue, just want to give you guys a couple updates. Of course I have Comic Uno, episode 135, and that show will review all the comics I read this week in one show. And here are the exclusive comics. We have Spider-Man 2099, issue 7, Outcast, issue 16, Venus, issue 3, Postal, issue 10, Red Agent, issue 2, Oz, No Place Like Home, issue 1, Deathstroke, issue 15, Wyona Earp, issue 1, Grayson, issue 17, All New X-Men, issue 5, Batman and Robin Eternal, issue 21, Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, issue 4, Cry Havoc, issue 2, Silk, issue 5, Superman, Lois and Clark, issue 5, and Superman, The Coming of Superman, issue 1. So if you want to go check out all those reviews, go to Comic Uno, episode 135, which is annotated. But let's start talking about Black Magick, issue 5, which has really become one of my favorite series to read every month, which is a little disappointing because we're going to have to wait a little while for the next issue. Usually Image takes these long hiatuses after their first arc, or really just in general different arcs for their books, and it looks like this book's not coming back until like July, so that's a pretty long time to wait for this book, because again, I do really enjoy it. But let's see if this was a good cliffhanger to make us wait for that long hiatus. Beautiful cover here. I love the artwork for this book. The cover is the same as the interior artwork. One of the aspects I really like about this book is how they can mix color with the black and white noir look that they're going for with this book. And really this cover shows that example. And just to show some of the interior artwork, this gorgeous artwork in the interior, where you get to see that mixture of color and magic with the black and white of the book. I mean, you could just show every page of how gorgeous this book is, and how it really fits the tone. And even though there are, I would say, a lot of talking head moments towards the beginning of the issue, just the detail that this book has, even the talking head moments, are gorgeous in the interior. Just a lot of great detail, and great facial expressions too, which really work for the book. So, like I said, I could talk forever about how beautiful the artwork is, but let's see what happened with the story and see if that really was good for, again, our hiatus coming up for the second arc. So with this issue, it opens up with Detective Black Row. She's visiting her partner's house and just having dinner there. And it seems like she's really good friends with his wife also, and his wife is actually having a child. And she worries about her husband because obviously he's a police officer, and she's just nervous. She's having a child, and she doesn't want to lose her husband. She wants her child to have a father. And Row promises that she will, protect her partner, because that's her best friend also. So I really like the relationship they finally got into, because there's been a lot of reference to the wife since issue 1, and now we finally actually do get to meet Row's partner's wife. Now the rest of the issue, we get to see some action where we see Row go to their head, like, the head of the witches, or of her circle, and she's in trouble because she's been trying to save Row with the whole match thing from the beginning of this arc, and she's fighting this dark magic, I would say, or at least a person that comes from dark magic, or even darker magic. And Row's able to defeat this creature, but at the same time, it brings more trouble, and it's them digging deeper into bringing them to trouble. Now, another thing that's happening here is that I guess we learn a little bit more about these villains, because we really don't know much about them. We get maybe some small signs here of why they want Row, why they don't. We don't even know who they are, but we get small scenes throughout the issue, and I guess throughout this arc, of who these people who want Row, and I guess the connection of, really from that first issue, of who's been targeting Row and why. And we still don't know why. It's just very much secret in this part, but at least we do get a couple more pages for that. So what do I think of the issue overall? I thought this was a very, very solid issue. Now, I guess the part that I was least interested with was kind of the villains and those couple of pages, because I feel like they're a bit too mysterious. I do want to get some more answers from them, because again, from issue 1, we've had this mystery, and I don't think we've gotten enough clues to that mystery. Maybe it'll definitely, probably will definitely pay off in future issues when we learn more about these villains, but I think that's something that was the weaker part of the issue, but again, it wasn't even that much of the issue. Favorite parts, definitely the opening scene with Ro and her partner's wife. Again, this was kind of this promised character for a while, and a character I really wanted to meet, and I'm curious of how, you know, important she will be to the story. Is it that the partner is gonna, you know, have some magic in some way, or is it that he's gonna find out about magic and kind of get stuck in this rut, and this is gonna make him have a bad relationship with his wife? Like, why is this important? It seems very important, but I feel like we're just getting the beginning of that story, and again, more of that human part of this magical story, because there is a lot of magic in the book, but I like that the police kind of procedural part and the human relationships that Ro has with her partner and I guess his partner's wife, and having friends. It's interesting to see that grounds the book, but I have a feeling that's going to dip into the magic, which we've already seen throughout this whole entire first arc. And then also the great action with, again, the head witch and Ro trying to fight this kind of, I don't know what to really call the creature, but this dark magic creature. That was a lot of fun. So I thought this was a solid issue. I kind of wanted a little bit more of a cliffhanger to lead us into the second arc, but still a great issue. And actually, this was my pick of the week. I really enjoyed this. This was the best book I read this week, and I gave Black Magick issue 5 4 stars. I thought it was a very solid book, and I really can't wait to read the second arc, and hopefully it doesn't seem like too long for us to wait, which it probably will be. And if you guys haven't picked up this book, definitely pick up the trade next month. It's going to be coming out. And usually Image's trades are really cheap. They're like $10 for 5 issues. That's really good. So pick it up if you guys haven't read this book, because I've been loving Black Magick. So Black Magick issue 5 is my pick of the week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, description below, there's links from my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter. And don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father, Like Daughter. I'll see you guys later. Bye.